What's up guys, Corvus95 here and welcome to episode 120 of my Pokémon Showdown Random series, and we have gone 5 episodes in a row in the positives, so hopefully we can continue that along and we'll finish positive today. Let's get underway with ball number 1. So Clink Clang against the Floette, so we have the advantage here. So what I want to do is go for a shift gear. Yes, I do. So we got the +2 speed and the +1 attack. We can go for a wild charge here, and it should take him out. It does. Excellent. We do take quite a lot of damage, however, because of the life orb and the recoil. So here's an Eternal Floette, or she, sorry, has an Eternal Floette, and Basculin's already down. Basculin can be quite strong. You have to watch out for him. Let's go Gear Grind. I think is the best play. Oh, it's not a 2-hit kill, unfortunately. And we're going to get Spored. Yes, we are. Let's just go for a return. If we wake up. I'm interested to see what my opponent will do here. Goes for the Leech Seed. Good play. Very nice play that. I think we have to go Gear Grind. Just in case we wake up and we can get a kill off. What do we have? We don't really have anything to take a Leech Seed. Although having this asleep means nothing else can be put to sleep. So maybe going out into Rotom would be a good idea. Kingdra may be good. Let's go Kingdra. Ooh, Jinx. Interesting. Let's go for the Iron Head. It's a 2-hit KO, and we don't outspeed, however. I think an Outrage probably would have killed. So get off an Iron Head. Very nice. So that's 2 of their Pokemon down. And Darmanitan comes out. He outspeeds? Yes, he does. Let's just go for the waterfall. EQ, fair enough. Now this doesn't have Hydro Pump, which is interesting. So do I just go Garchomp? I think I do just go Garchomp, and we go straight up EQ rather than taking the risk with the Mega Evolution. So here we go Fire Blast. Of course it misses. Of course you go for Leech Seed. Spiritomb comes out, takes the... Yeah, took that pretty well, considering. Let's go out into... Willow's pretty obvious. There's the Rotom. And let's go for a Willow of our own. Get a burn off on the Parasect. That's nice. Now we outspeed and we can go for a Hidden Power Ice here and it'll kill. It doesn't kill. And Knock Off doesn't do much. Gets rid of our lefties, but the burn should take her out. Good, so the Parasect is gone. We don't have to worry about Leech Seed anymore. Here we will go for a Pain Split, I think. Dark Pulse does quite a decent amount. And do we just switch out here? I think so. So they're going Dark Pulse. So let's go out into... Let's go into Kling Clan. Since it's basically just death fodder at this point. Let's go for a gear grind in case we woke up. And we do go down, but that's fine. We can go out into... I don't really have anything to set up against, is the problem. Let's go for the Garchomp. We kind of need to kill here, so let's Mega Evolve and go for a Draco. We don't kill and we're going to get burned. That sucks. Really hoping we wouldn't get burned there. EQ should kill. Yeah. Good. So the Floette's a problem. But Darmanitan's is a problem as well, obviously. Burn is just so good. Well, Sandslash, if I can set up with it, can kill. I think Rotom's probably the least useful. You have very high special attack, don't you? Let's go Deoxys Defense. And let's set up a Toxic on the Floette. Assuming it has no setup, I feel confident. So it has Flower Veil and it has Moonblast. And I know nothing else about it. Could easily have Calm Mind or something, if it learns that. Well, Florges has Calm Mind, I'm pretty sure. So if that's the case, then I'm pretty worried about a Calm Mind setup. Because Sandslash can kill this, as long as Sandslash gets the chance to actually live. Like a hit. I'm pretty confident I can two-shot it with an Earthquake. So what is my opponent going to do? Apologies if you can hear seagulls outside. Right, so they go for Moonblast. And we get Toxic off. Moonblast doesn't do much. Means we can get off a Recover here. Or do we go Spikes? Let's go Recover. We'll lose some special attack, but that doesn't matter. And let's go for a Seismic Toss here. We could try Toxic, hoping that the Darmanitan switches in. Although I think Seismic Toss is probably better for that. Right, so we take the Moonblast, that's fine. Get off 31% damage there. And another one combined with Toxic will kill. But I think we recover. Right, so Darmanitan comes in. So let's go for Toxic on this as well. Flare Blitz. Ow, that really hurt. And we got Toxic off. Nice. It's not the end of the world if we go down to the Darmanitan. It's not the end of the world. We should take him below half now. Yes, we do. I really wish I hadn't Mega Evolved at this point. And we'll go for an EQ. Can he take us out? Or is he choiced? We'll find out now. Because if he's choiced, you'll go for a Flare Blitz. Obviously. If he's not, then I could say a Superpower coming through here maybe. Which if it does, Sandslash is perfect. Because I can switch in and probably go for a Sword Stance. Which will allow me to take out Florges as well. In one hit. Probably. And there's the Flare Blitz, so they are choiced. So I think this may kill. It does. Very good. So Garchomp goes down, and now it's Sandslash versus Florges. Florges has very little health. Let's go for the EQ. And what are they going to do? Yeah, I think Earthquake would have probably took out the Florges with the toxic damage. So that's why they kept in Darmanitan. Even though it was choiced. Not sure about that. I think they should have let Florges go down and then brought in Darmanitan and went for like EQ or something. I think it was a better play than Light of Ruin. Not sure exactly what that does, but good game from my opponent. We pick up a victory there. First battle of the day. Let's go on to battle number 2. It was quite a long section there. I probably cut out one of the parts where my opponent took about a minute to make a move. Or a minute or two. So Luxray versus Kyogre, so I obviously have to switch. Although I don't really have a good switch. Which is quite annoying. Let's go Kecleon. I mean, it's not the worst matchup. Ow, that hurt. And he gets Toxic, which boosts his guts, which is terrible for me. Let's get the Fake Out off. And he outspeeds me, so I have to watch out for that. Let's go for the Drain Punch, just in case for some reason he doesn't go for an attacking move. He doesn't, he went out in the Quillfish, lowers my attack. I transform it into a fighting type. And that didn't do much for me though. Let's go for a cover here. Although he does outspeed. The Morphle will take me out. That's fine though. So he's leftovers, which is interesting. We could go for the Uxie. What's your speed? 180. Let's go Uxie. And let's go for the Psychic. Is that too obvious? No. He stays in, goes for the Thunder Wave. Interesting. Very interesting play actually. Okay, let's go for the Stealth Rocks or Yawn. Let's go for a Yawn. Force his switch here. And we will go out into... We'll just go Stealth Rocks. Escavalier comes in. Nice switch for my opponent there. I still outspeed the Escavalier. No, I don't. I go down to 49 speed. So the Mega Horn's the most obvious attack for him to go for. Or an Iron Head. I think I go for another Yawn. Goes for Pursuit, predicting the switch. Get a Yawn off. And let's go for a Psychic here, or a U-turn. Let's go for a U-turn. Because he can stay in and take out Uxie. But go to sleep. Which would be perfect for me. That's actually what I would probably prefer. Let's go Psychic. Actually, U-turn is good, because then I get to get some switch initiative. And Psychic's not going to do anything to Escavalier if it stays in anyway. Well, if it stays in, it kills me. That's the basic premise here. If he switches out, then I get to switch out into whatever I think counters him best. Although the fact that I don't have a ground type kinda sucks. Especially since all three of these take at least neutral, 2 taking super effective damage. Okay, what's my opponent going to do here? Okay, so my opponent switches out into the Bishop, which was a good play on their part. Let's go out into... Well, Scizor has the superpower. Flareon is good though. because we can go for a flame charge and it's super effective. And it'll do a crazy amount of damage. Ow. That kinda sucks. Do get the speed boost there though. And we can go now for a facade. How clever is my opponent? Are they switching out into a steel type here? No, they're not. They're letting Quillfish go down. That's fine with me. I am on lower attack than I should be, but it's not too bad. I'm actually on slightly lower attack than usual, but it's not the end of the world. We'll go here for another facade. Goes to 140. That's more than flame charge and slightly less than flare blitz, but it should kill. Does kill. Take out the Lux Ray. He has 2 steel types which I can take out with Flare Blitz or Flame Charge. Although I may go down to a Sucker Punch from that Bishop at this point. Which would suck. Right, what are they going to switch out into here? As you can see there, on one of their turns they left it until they had 10 seconds left, which I don't respect very much. Let's go, we outspeed, so let's go Facade. Almost take out the Darmanitan. EQ will take us out, but got a lot of work put in there. And now we go out into Kyogre, I think. I think Kyogre does best based on what I've seen of their team. Because Uxie obviously doesn't, because it's weak to both the things I've seen. Scizor doesn't really have any benefits against them. Are we getting put to sleep? Are you serious? What would I like to have get put to sleep? Probably Uxie. But Uxie's paralyzed, obviously, so it can't. Let's try and put the Darkrai to sleep. Or we can go U-turn, which works as well. Get some major damage off. Okay, that's fine. You have 225 speed, so you outspeed everything. I think Dodrio's my best chance, since it has early bird. I'm going to take some damage here from Bad Dreams. Let's go for the Brave Bird. Goes for a Nasty Plot. Early Bird wakes us up. Get some damage off and take out the Darkrai. Very nice, Dodrio. You slacked at looking at my ability. Early Bird, oh, Brave Bird almost takes him out. Iron Head takes me out, and he's on 1%. And I think I go Sizzle, yeah. Because I can Mega Evolve and go for a Bullet Punch. And then Superpower will take out the Bishop. Because it's 4 times super effective. Bishop comes out and let's go for a Superpower here. This will easily take him out. Sucker Punch doesn't do much, and down goes the Bishop. So good game to my opponent there as well. And let's go on to ball number 3 of the episode. So 2 wins, so I have gone positive, which I'm very happy with. And this isn't a very good matchup for me, especially with my moveset. It's not great. But I don't really want to switch because I don't really have anything that can take a strong hit. So let's just go for a Home Claws. Actually, let's go, we outspeed, so let's go Iron Head. Or Home Claws Iron Head. I think that'll work better. Ooh, he switched out. Interesting. So you predicted the switch. Well, I can't do much to you, Steelix. So let's Baton Pass out. Have I got anything with Earthquake? No. I have like nothing with anything good. Well, this is going to be a Mega Steelix, isn't it? So I think most of my stuff will get hit pretty hard, but let's Baton Pass out. And let's go on Huntail. Oh, nice. Good play by my opponent there. Let's go Ironhead, just try and get some flinches then. If I can't do anything else. Because Steelix doesn't really get any setup apart from maybe Rock Polish. Apart from that, there's not much they can do. Ironhead, and he gets Stealth Rocks up. Right. Ironhead, and he goes EQ, that does quite a lot. And we'll go Ironhead one more time. And EQ takes us out, that's fine. Now we can go for... I suppose we could go Victory Bell and then try and put him to sleep. Let's put whatever he has to sleep. Look at that prediction. Well done, my opponent. And I have knockoff. I don't have the move I'd like to have, which is Sludge Bomb. Okay, so at this point we switch? No. No, switching's a bad idea because of that. Leaf Storm's not going to do much to me at all. Let's go for a knockoff again. He obviously outspeeds. Leftover. Oh, Stealth Rocks are a big problem for my team. I have to admit that. Hidden Power doesn't do that much. And that crits and does a lot of damage. Enough that another one will take him out. And we do take out the Superior, well done. Victory Bell, if we're not getting paralysed. Out comes the Mega Steelix, we'll go for a Sleep Powder this time. It really hopes Heavy Slam kills, it doesn't, and Sleep Powder misses. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. We'll go for another one, but we'll go down there. Let's go out into Huntail. I think it's really obvious, but we'll go for it anyway. Why did I go for it? He has Roll. I completely forgot about Roll. Completely. Tornadus comes in. Well, this isn't a good matchup. We can go for... What should we go for? Let's go for Taunt. Well, it's only Roy would go for. Let's go with Superpower. So 2 KO if I had max attack still. And we go down to that. So that means Huntail can probably kill. Let's go for the Waterfall. Huntail should be able to kill it, super effective. And stab. That's Huntail's attack. 220 is pretty decent. It's not amazing, but... I mean, it's better than its, like, speed. 134 speed. That's terrible. It looks quite nimble. I never got why Golbus and Huntail were so slow. So we'll get the Waterfall off and he lives with 1. Are you kidding me? I'm extremely glad that I didn't go for a Shell Smash because I would have died to his EQ. So we take him out there. And Digger's Speed comes in, which outspeeds me, so we have to go for the Sucker Punch. There's the return, takes me out. And I think I lose at this point, realistically. I mean, I can go Frostlass and scare out the Diggersby. Empoleon comes in. Would have loved to have paralysed this. Yeah, and I don't really have anything for it. I think we just stay in. We'll get paralysis off. It's nice. And then we go for Cradilly. Steel is still super effective against this. Ow. Toxic isn't nice. Let's go for the Seed Bomb. Crits does quite a lot of damage. It gets paralysed. Let's go for another Seed Bomb. It'll be a 2-hit KO at this point. Flash Cannon kills me off. Ow. So now it's all down to Frostlands. We'll do Shadow Ball. Take out the Empoleon. Get some leftovers. So we can kill the Diggersby. Although I don't know if I can't be hit by Quick Attack. Licky Licky is a problem. Let's go Ice Beam. I don't know how much it'll do. Does he have Thick Fat possibly? No, Cloud 9. And I'm going to go down to another one of those. And I have no other move. So let's just go for that. Give the GG. And well done my opponent. So we finished the day with two wins, 1 defeat. And a current rating of 1681. So that takes our overall wins to loss ratio to 194 wins and 166 defeats. So almost at 30 win-loss ratio, which would be very, very nice. I think that would be the first time I actually reached 30 win-loss ratio. So if you've enjoyed, make sure to leave a like on the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel to keep up to date with all of my videos. And from me, Corvus95, thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.